Very.
I said I'd have a big giant fries, and I sure got.
That's what you asked for.
That it is. I asked for $2 menu burgers, and I was informed that the dollar menu burgers are $1.39. Back in my day, they were 99 cents. Man, my day is over.
Yeah.
My day is over. I was like, wow, that's a lot of fries. She's like, that's what you asked for. I should have asked for a lot of change. This lady's walking around with her phone on speaker. It sounds like a duck, right?
Yeah.
What year was it that I was on the plane and then I had to stay overnight in New Jersey? And then the airport gave me an overnight kit? I think this is from that.
And it's separated, huh? So it's airport toothpaste?
Yeah.
Please don't drop that on the floor. Out! To bed, Jerry! Are you okay?
I guess.
We just finished watching Kyoryuger. That's too sad. It's over. We have bravely finished watching. Oh well, here comes a new one.
That was one of my favorites.
Wasn't that fantastic? Oh, do they do a good job on those seasons? Alright, it's Coco's time. We're sharing this big giant platter of things. We'll have some pie after. Alright, we got our cherry pie. Award-winning cherry pie. Alright.
Alrighty.
Mia and I are going ghost hunting.
Just ghosts.
Is there something else you'd like to find? Never mind, we chickened out. I don't want to go to Hillhurst. Mia's ready for ToQger. So this used to be Zoom Comics. So Zoom Comics has become Exotic City. Let's see what they got in here.
So that's always a conversational piece for us, you know, when we get people that come out of town or something.
So this is the actual location. They would actually put the sign up here and they would redecorate the windows. This is a TV. That's a, wow. What year is this from? 49. 49, wow. So here's an alley where they used to film. So this is where they filmed the episode Locomotion Commotion. I think that was the name of it. And then Nano runs down this way. There's like the church in the background. These are homes over here. Some really nice homes down there. It's like a really cool old train station. So this is more of Charterville. Now this is the Glen Tavern Inn. I want to say they filmed here, but I can't remember or what episode it would have been. So I guess you guys will have to let me know if you recognize this. But this is still Charterville. Here's the church, here's the train station. This hotel is also supposed to be haunted. That's a cool house, or whatever that might be.
If you lived in a house like that, it would be so adorable.
I know.
I'm just like picturing how we would paint that house.
Oh. More of Charterville. This is quite a tree. Mia, you want to go climb that? Oh, Mia's climbing the big giant tree.
It's too big.
It's too big for you. Oh, let me see the cute face. You fit? Yeah. I was gonna say Zords. I think it was like right around here that we saw the Metallics vehicles land, right? It would be very nice if I could see the end of Beetleborgs Metallics. So here's some info on this area. The depot opened for business in 1887. Oh, the lights are coming on. All right, I think that's it for us today for Beetleborgs. A very cool old train station. All right, Mia, get your raffle tickets. Yeah, you come back, you take these raffle tickets right now. Yeah, come back here. Yeah. Yeah. We just passed Hillhurst. It's like this all day now. As soon as one plane is kind of out of your hearing range, the next one is taking off. It wasn't always this bad. Here goes the next one. According to the people across the street, the flight patterns have changed recently. It's like impossible for me to film during the day because the airplanes never stop. But we actually haven't heard one of the ones that rattles the house yet.
Alright, so electric lemonade, nachos, and black beef burger.
Uh-huh, you got ID.
That makes me happy. But I can still be carded. Yeah, I guess it did have... I wasn't expecting
How interesting.
blue. Whiskey cake.
She's already looking at desserts.
This probably could be its own meal.
And then we got veggie burger. Mia. How many fingers am I holding up?
15. So we find one person who's really friendly and says, I have all this stuff, you go ahead of me. She's from the East Coast.
The lines in Target were really long, and another register was opening up, but we didn't know. And there was a lady that said, this lady's opening up, why don't you go ahead of me, I have a lot of stuff. Which we were like, really? I mean, that's what we used to do when we'd go like late night shopping at Ralph's. We'd go late at night, so if we had like a ton of stuff, we weren't holding other people up. But then if there was someone behind us that only had like a basket of a couple things, we'd say, why don't you go first? So if somebody's got like a bottle of soda and you've got a cartload of stuff, let them go. First, I just thought she was saying that this lady's opening up. When she said go in front of me, I was like, I also helped her unload her cart. She was very friendly. We were talking like the whole time. So towards the end of the conversation, she said, where are you guys from? You're not from California. So I said, I'm originally from New Jersey. She goes, I knew it. And, and she said, I'm from Philadelphia. I don't know, she could tell that by the fact that we were friendly and, what was the word she used, cordial?
Yeah.
That's like really sad and funny, but really sad. If you do live here and you're a nice and friendly person, then do not be offended. This is not directed at you, but what would you say? An excessive number of people that just go out of their way not to be friendly and to be confrontational and just... She put her kid down the cart thing. We've seen those break. One time my cart was going down and the conveyor thing broke and they had to... You don't put your children down there.
Sometimes they stop, sometimes they roll all the way down the thing.
You don't, and it says not to do that.
It's not safe.
Don't put children down the cart thing. Are you insane?
Like, really, I mean, what do you think is going to happen if the conveyor thing loses its grip on the cart? The cart's going to tumble all the way down the thing with your child in it.
Oh. Yeah. Is this really it? This is for you.
Aw, ultimate Valentine's strike.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh.
It can go with my activate Valentine mode.
I got Jerry a very nice card. From Mia to Brew. That's me. Dynamic Valentine Blast. Oh, Mia. Oh, honey, thank you.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I have one for Jerry.
Oh, let me see what you gave Jerry. Oh,
Jerry.
and they're home. And they just don't care. And for people who suggested headphones, I was actually editing the vlog right now with my headphones on the other side of the house with the door shut, and I could still hear this. Yes, they're noise-canceling headphones. They were very expensive. Again?
Yeah, that big dog.
I'm not hearing it now.
It stopped.
Oh. Hey guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm making myself some eggs. So pretty much it's all the same old stuff. We did report our backyard neighbors for the dogs. I think this is the 6th time since 2007, and we already had a mediation and a hearing with them, and we won, and they got their conditions. So meanwhile, we reported them in December, and in early January they were issued a warning notice. So they promptly went out and got another dog. This time another big dog. They now own more dogs than you're legally allowed to own in California, and Animal Control has fixed it, so now to report them again, you need a neighbor to go with you. And as you know, all of our neighbors do the same thing, so that's out. I keep saying I'm gonna get a peacock. I'm not kidding, I really want a peacock. They're a lot of fun. They're very pretty. They'll go nicely with all my flowers, which are gonna start blooming soon. I mean, I know I'm not allowed to have one, but I have to wonder if I actually got a peacock, if it would be enforced. Bert. I'm gonna name him Bert. Bert the peacock. And he's gonna be a good peacock. I'm making a thing. All right, if they can have 4, 5, 6 dogs, why can't I have 1 peacock? Or 2. I don't know if Bert was gonna be lonely or not, but you know, I'll worry about that when... Are you dripping in here? Don't make a mess. Anyway, so that's that. It was almost impossible to get anywhere with Animal Control, but now they fixed it, so the offending neighbor is pretty much protected 100%. And since the last time I talked about dogs, there are about 8 more dogs on our block. Just on our immediate block. It's pathetic. And when I owned a dog, she lived inside with me. She slept in my room. She was part of the family. In addition to the neighbors and now the new airplane traffic we have above us, which is awesome. It's the same old YouTube stuff. So we just got audited for not the video we just posted, but the one before it just got audited, and there's nothing we can do about it. And we have a new company called The Orchard Music, I think. And this might be an actual scam, where they just go around claiming whatever. Uh-oh, I think this is very done. Somebody said that they claimed the birds chirping on their video outside and called it one of their tracks. We filled out the dispute like we do with all the other music companies, and they usually promptly release them, but not The Orchard. They rejected our dispute and reinstated the claim. So we emailed them. They have not gotten back to us. If they wanted to claim your ceiling fan, they could. YouTube really needs to figure out a way to protect the content creators a little bit better than this. It's ridiculous. I can't post anything on this channel. That's not going to stop me because I like making videos, but as far as trying to do it like every day or even every other day, I spend more time with the disputes than I do actually editing the videos. Alright, I'm going to eat my thing now. Do I ask you to subscribe? I don't even know. I'd be happy if you did. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and good night.